Welcome to your 7-minute mobility for beginners. Hold your big toe and just squat halfway. Gently lift one hand up towards the ceiling and take it back. And continue with the other hand. Inhaling as you come up. Exhaling as you reach back for your toe. Do this about 6 to 8 times. Twisting your upper torso, keeping your hips as low as possible. From here, if you can go into a deeper squat, left hand to the right ankle, right hand to the left ankle, and gently twist upwards. If this is difficult, please sit on a pair of blocks. Make sure you're twisting your torso as comfortably as you can. From here, very gently we get into downward dog. Slowly drop our knees down into all fours. Take one foot forward, bring it back. Take the other foot outside the palm, bring it back. Moving into a very modified lunge, opening up the hips slowly. Do this about 6 to 8 times. Whenever you finish, gently push back into a downward dog and come back down into all fours. Again, push back. Exhale, moving into downward dog. Inhale, moving onto all fours. Do this about 6 to 8 times. If you feel the need to stay in your downward dog, stay there for a couple of breaths before you come back down into all fours. Let's do this one more time before we push back into a downward dog and bring the left leg outside the left palm and back, right outside the right palm, making sure we lunge, pushing our hips down, going back up, right leg and back. Let's do this a couple of more times, increasing that lunge as wide as we can, slowly exhaling back, inhaling forward, exhaling back. From here, let's drop down into upward dog, modified, and push back into downward dog. Go slow. Inhaling in your modified upward dog, exhaling in your downward dog. Do this a couple of times, opening up the upper back, releasing the hips low, gently finding that full body mobility. And then very gently come down on both the knees, take the left leg out, palms touching each other, and open the left palm and twist to the left side and back. Twist to the left and back. Exhale, open, inhale, close. Exhale, open, inhale, close. You can also try and inhale, open, exhale, close. See how that works for you. So experiment with your breathing as you do that. And then change legs, and let's do the same again 6 to 8 times, really twisting from the upper torso, resisting with your hips. So rotating around the spine, opening up the shoulders, opening up the upper chest, expanding those ribs as you move and keeping your core engaged. And very gently coming down on the mat in all fours and threading the needle, raising that right hand up to the sky and pushing it towards the left side. Exhale as you come in to thread the needle. Inhale as you lift the hand up. Again, slowly, 6 to 8 reps. You can even stay in that threaded position for a few moments if you like, or keep it dynamic. Before we gently change sides, raising the left hand up and taking it through to the right side. And again, 6 to 8 times, going deeper into the pose, making sure you breathe. Again, option to stay in that pose if you like, if you don't want to make it dynamic. And then very slowly coming back into all fours and into cat and cow, inhaling and arching into cow, exhaling and rounding into cat. Again, slowly making the spine more and more flexible and fluid, tucking that tailbone in, pushing it out before you take the left leg out in line with the knee and just do gentle pushbacks towards the heel. Slowly exhaling, pushing back, inhaling, coming forward, opening up those hips. Again, 6 to 8 reps here. And then whenever you finish, taking that right hand up and pushing in to thread the needle to the left side. Again, option to do this dynamically, or you can just stay in that stretch 3 or 4 times before you change legs. Now bring the right foot out in line with the knee, and again those pushbacks, exhaling back, inhaling forward. Slow and easy. Remember, if you need more time in any pose or any movement, do take it. Pause the video and carry on if it feels extra tight. Keeping your core engaged as you push back and come forward. Gently, and then again threading the needle towards that right side with the left hand, twisting the torso, opening up the shoulder blades as you move. 6 to 8 times here. Option to stay in that position if you feel like it and breathe, or keep moving dynamically. From here, once you finish this, very gently come up, open the knees wide and stay in modified child's pose.